But did you have somebody poop outside your bar too?
It seemed like somebody did. I didn't make them pee or poop, but it seemed like
Seems like something that would happen.
We cut the line after that 2-hour drive, and you were like, just go in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I think.
Welcome to KiddNation Extra, by the way.
Are you on?
I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. We're reading from the text. Well, we're reading what listeners have written in, and it said Big Al had someone poop. I think the way that's written, it seems like I made them poop. Someone poop outside of his bar.
You're sick, Al.
I think they did. I mean, someone did poop outside of my bar.
But you didn't make
I didn't make them.
You didn't say, go out there. You can't use my bar.
No, I think we just kind of found it.
Or maybe it was a homeless person that was trying to use your bathroom, and you said, no, service, you got to buy
He did
something.
make me pee, and I remember being mad because we didn't stop when I had to pee on the way back
Right.
from an event we had been doing, and I wanted to stop because I had to pee.
2-hour drive.
The line was long to go at his bar, and he was like, just go in the parking lot.
Go in the
I'm
parking
like,
lot.
You can't help me cut the line to pee?
That seems hard for girls to do. It's easy for us guys. We're just standing up and then aim and go. But girls, you guys got to.
It's hard. It's mildly degrading.
Yeah.
It's unsanitary.
Just mildly.
Yeah, just mildly.
Oh, man, I got a call from my wife during the show, and she knows. She normally doesn't call me during the show.
It's usually an emergency,
So it's
right?
usually an emergency. So I'm like, okay, which kid's sick?
Right.
Who broke what?
like-
What's going on?
What's flooded?
So I had to answer the phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hello. I'm waiting for crying or some. And I hear her kind of giggling.
Oh.
And she goes, hi. I said, what's going on? Hey, can I get a new car?
Well,
What?
Hey, at least she's asking for permission.
I guess the advantage of asking you at work is you may say yes because you don't have a lot of time to really discuss it.
Right. I guess so. Well, we've been thinking about it. We want to downsize because right now we have a bigger car. And
I love that car. What's wrong with it?
first of all, it's a little more than we want to pay per month.
Yeah.
And secondly, we're done having kids. We got that one maybe because we were going to have a third and we wanted to have that extra row. So now she wanted to downsize, and she told me she's going to save us like $300 a month.
Oh, now we're talking.
Which is awesome, right?
I guarantee you she's going to find a way to spend that $300.
No,
Yeah.
she's not going to. Right now we're in the
That's what I do. You come into some extra cash.
Yeah, look.
or money pension. We're going to save that
got-
money. Yeah, we're going to put it in the savings so we could go on a trip.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Yeah, so my wife's going to get a new car today.
All
Apparently.
right, well, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Can't wait to find out what you get.
Maybe she'll let me drive it to work tomorrow, and I can show you guys.
Okay.
You know when you start getting sick of your car
Yeah.
and you just want to. That's where I'm at. I'm at that spot right now.
I check engine lights on, and then I took it in. They were it's going to be $5,000. I'm
What?
what?
Oh, whoa!
That's why leasing's so great.
Like,
My Audi
yeah.
had a nail in it. I'd fill the tires up and it started deflating again. They came to my house, brought me a loaner car, took the car, changed the tire, brought it back to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the perfect leasing amount of time should be 2 years because that's when I start getting
Right
sick of my
at
car.
2.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've had mine for 2 and now I'm ready, but I have another year.
Hey, but you need to always get a second opinion on any of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, was it my husband? Who was just telling me? It must have been my husband. Said he took it one place and they said, oh, this is going to be a couple grand. And he took it to a second place and it was a quick fix,
Yeah.
less than $100.
I happened
Oh,
with my
man.
wife with the AC. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going to charge us like $1,800. Took it to a different place. The guy's like, oh no, it's like $80 here. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Done.
it's so hard to find people you know, they seem
you
like nice
trust.
people. You assume you can trust them.
But you have to remember those people, those service advisors. You know, unfortunately, they're in a commission-based business. They make their money off of how much money they bring in.
And
So-
unfortunately, they try to, I don't want to say prey, but on women because they assume that you don't know as much as they do about what you're getting fixed. So they feel
some
like, oh,
dudes.
I can pull a lot of money out of this lady.
Yeah.
And they'll try to.
Yeah.
But they'll always say the words they hate hearing. Let me call my husband and check this out.
Right.
Let's get to the question of the day, everybody.
All right.
Danny wrote us, and Danny wants to know, what is everyone's earliest memory?
Oh, my.
Your earliest memory.
It's like a flash. You know, it's like I have a flash of being
Here and there.
you know, in a high chair,
Me
sitting in
too.
front of the TV and a cartoon was playing. And I just have a flash of that memory.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was in a high chair,
You
what,
were
2 or 3?
2.
Yeah.
But it's just like a flash that
Yeah.
I
Right.
remember that. And then I have little flashes, but
My flash memory, I guess, if you want to know a flash memory, it's me in one of those bouncy things.
Yeah.
The bouncers, I guess they're called.
Yeah.
And I remember being in the kitchen, and my mom was cleaning, washing the dishes, humming. But it's a quick, just that.
Yeah.
But if it's a memory where it lasts more than 3 or 4 seconds, it's me at my grandma's house at the top of the stairs, and I was wearing my Batman costume. It was gray, like the old school Batman with the blue little tights, the little underwear, blue underwear. And I remember my dad was picking my mom up for a date because they had just started dating.
Okay.
So I was probably, I was probably like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I remember screaming, "Mi Ale," because that's what I used to call him, my Alex.
Okay.
And I remember that vividly. And I remember running down the stairs and jumping in his arms. So I remember that.
I remember one time being in my mother's car. I was probably 3, and it wasn't running, but I put it in reverse. And my mother's driveway is on like a hill, and the car rolled down the hill into the street and into a pole.
Oh.
I remember that. And other than that, like when people used to come to my house, I've told this story before. People would come to the house, ring the doorbell. I would run to the door because I wanted to be the first one to answer the door. Like I'm 3.
Yeah.
But when they got there, I wouldn't say anything. Like I would just back up, no matter who it was. I'd back up until I hit a piece of furniture, and I would stand right there until they left. It's weird, isn't it?
No, that's pretty weird because that's not you now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, now you're Mr. Hey, I want to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
I want to hug on you.
Doesn't open the door and it all now.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, Jenna?
So I have one really strong memory. You guys, I don't remember sitting in a high chair doing anything like that, but I think it's because I injured myself really bad at 5, and that's like the thing that stands out so much for me because it was so vivid for me. But I remember wearing this metallic little outfit, this sweater and skirt, and I was watching something and I like had set up my little Minnie Mouse stool and 2 chairs, and I was like going back and forth, dancing and singing in front of the TV, going like this. I tripped. I bit my tongue almost all the way off, covered in blood, like rushed to the emergency room in this cute little outfit. My tongue was like hanging.
Oh.
But the tongue heals so fast, they didn't even have to do stitches or anything. They just put some weird bandage on the top and the bottom. I remember being uncomfortable for a few days. That memory for me is so vivid. I don't remember anything younger than that, and I was 5.
That happened to me, but I don't remember. I was bouncing on the bed, but I was so young. I was 2.
You bit your tongue?
My mother was pregnant with my brother, and she said, I almost bit my tongue off by jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing they can do.
I almost bit mine off practicing how to punt because they were asking me in Pop Warner football to learn how to punt the ball because you got to do everything. And I remember I kicked up and my knee hit my chin, and the next thing I know, I'm bleeding everywhere. No, it was my tongue. My tongue was. I basically pierced it with my tooth.
Oh wow!
Right at the top. I still have a scar. I have a scar on my tongue, which is kind of cool.
Another that was so bad because I was still on a bottle.
Yeah,
and so I couldn't eat. You know, it was bad.
Another early memory is kind of funny. Like we lived in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. And I remember my dad being in the bathroom shaving, and my sister and I would be in the bathroom as well, getting ready for school or whatever. So it's not real early, maybe 1st grade. And my daddy would be shaving, looking in the mirror and say, y'all know what? We said, what, Daddy? He said, y'all sure got a pretty daddy.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, I got a pretty daddy.
I remember that.
That's cool. That's a cool memory to have of your dad. Oh, speaking of memories, I read an article about this person in England who has a rare disorder, and I think it's pretty cool, where they remember everything. Their brain retains every memory. Dude, they remember being born.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Right? Wouldn't that be weird, remembering your first moment on Earth? And
I don't know how that works.
I don't either, but
I guess somewhere in your brain, every memory's there somewhere.
Everything's there. It's just they know
tap into
they can access every memory, and they said it seems cool, but it's not.
But it's exhausting.
Yeah, imagine reading a book and remembering every page. Or every part of your life and remembering everything, even the good, the extremely bad, everything is vivid for this person.
Oh, boy, that's true.
It sounds cool, but
there's some things you want to
put it that way.
That doesn't mean you're always. You're not just sitting there just remembering. I could sit here and just not think of anything for a while.
Some things you want to forget.
But they said it's just their brain doesn't shut off.
Well,
They're constantly remembering and thinking and learning and.
Totally off the subject.
Yes,
real
Al.
quick, a real cool story. This guy and this girl were going on a first date. And the girl happened to be a nurse, a doctor.
Yeah.
And they meet, and the guy about, I don't know, an hour into the date, has a heart attack.
The surfing.
Were they surfing? They were at the beach.
See?
Yeah, I saw him at the beach. I didn't know they were
You
surfing.
didn't see the footage?
What happened?
No, I saw a picture.
I didn't know if you were talking about the same story.
I saw a still picture.
There was for some reason, there was a camera that caught it all happen.
Second date.
Video.
Surfing.
First kiss. First date, first kiss is a story that I saw, but it was on the beach.
Then maybe it's a different story.
Maybe.
No, it's the same one. They said it was their first kiss was her giving him mouth-to-mouth
Mouth to mouth.
resuscitation.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he comes out of the water, he runs on he puts his surfboard down and just face down in the sand.
Yes.
And she flips him over and starts giving him mouth-to-mouth
Thank
resuscitation.
goodness he got out of the water. Imagine
Yeah.
if he had it in the water, that could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or it could have been bad if he wasn't dating a doctor.
Yeah, that too. First kiss was CPR.
Yeah.
Right.
Mouth to mouth.
They're still together.
And they're still together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Now
cool
he
story.
owes her.
Yeah, he can't leave her now.
Yeah, he does. And make sure you join us tomorrow. It's Friday.
Friday.
Going into the 3-day weekend. We got Flush the Format.
Mm-hmm.
Special Labor Day edition. And we're also going to hook up another overachieving teacher with a $500 gift card so they can do anything they need for their classroom or their school. And the final ultimate lunchbox.
Last one, y'all.
That's it right there.
The last one.
That one could be all yours. Make sure you join us tomorrow morning, Kid Nation. Have a wonderful Thursday.